did you agree to? I was worried about you.
A bit late for that. What were you thinking? Having a pop at my boss?
I know, I'm sorry, lovey. It's just the way he treats you.
Well, I was hoping to keep this job. I'm already on thin ice because I went away. I don't know why I came back if you're just going to ruin it for me.
You don't mean that. I know I shouldn't have risen to it, especially after last time.
Best get off now before Jamie has you nicked for wiping that smug look off his face.
Oh, great. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse and you get arrested.
Jamie goaded him into it, and I'll happily tell the police that. I've got your back, mate.
Cheers, Jimmy, appreciate it. Look, keep your head down and stay out of it. I'll see you at home later. Yeah?
Look, Will, there's something I need to say about this situation. What happened? Did you have an accident?
No, self-inflicted. I punched Jamie.
Why?
Because he was bullying Dawn at work, getting her to do all the dirty jobs. And then he started slating her, calling her a druggie. He was also having a dig about you calling the wedding off. I mean, I just couldn't let all that go.
You should have just walked away.
Yeah, I know. Just hoping that he hasn't reported it.
Oh, the last thing we need is the police poking their nose in our business.
Well, I can't unpunch him.
And what did Dawn say? Is she all right? Oh, Jamie's probably going to make her life even harder now.
I told her to just keep her head down.
Yeah, but what if he pushes her buttons too? She has got a temper. I wonder where she gets that from.
I'll give her a call, make sure she's okay. Did you want to say something earlier about this?
It's just about what you were saying, about calling the wedding off.
I know exactly what you're going to say. I'm finding living together in the same house unbearable too, but what other options have we got?
Vic said you wanted to see me.
Take a seat, Dawn.
I am sorry that Dad punched you. Please don't call the police. He's not been well.
That's no excuse for violence, is it? I've just been composing your letter of dismissal.
What? On what grounds?
Well, you're in your 12-week probation period. Seeing as I gave you another chance after you went AWOL for weeks.
Look, what Dad did was out of order and I am going to test strips off him later, but you can't do this to me.
Gross misconduct and behaviour that is damaging to our brand values. How does that sound?
Illegal. You can't sack me because my dad decked you.
I'm not. That's not what this is about. He was the man I saw you arguing with outside.
He was a customer. He was booking kayaking lessons for his family and he was hitting on me.
You must think I'm stupid. Can always grab his details off the system and ask him.
No, don't. Okay. I know him from before, but I haven't gone back there, not since I came back to work. Look, I was just shocked to see him here. He was harassing me, and I told him to leave me alone, but he kept offering me more money.
He was offering you money. Why?
Because he used to be one of my regular clients. Why? Who did you think he was?
I thought he was your drug dealer, not a client.
Okay, Jamie, I can explain.
I know how prostitution works, thanks, but do you really think a family-orientated business like Hawkswood wants to employ one? Dawn, you've left me no choice. You're fired.
Have you seen my dog?
What? No.
What's wrong? What? Something bad happened?
Yeah, Jamie Tate. What the hell do you see in him? He is vile and he ruins people's lives!
Dawn still hasn't got back to me yet.
Well, she's clearly busy at work. Take that as a good sign. I'm sure she's fine.
I wouldn't put it past Jamie to give her the push just to punish me. I mean, she's finally making something of her life. I'd never forgive myself if I blew it for her. Oh. Hi, love. It's me again. Just wanted to know how you were, at work.
We need to know if he's called the police.
Harriet's worried that I'm going to get arrested, so if you could send us a text, let us know how it's all going. And listen, don't do old daft. Again, I'm I'm really sorry I was well out of order. Okay, bye.
I could have a word with Jamie. Get him to back off you and Dawn.
No, he'll be horrible to you. I don't want him being horrible to my missus as well as my daughter. Sorry, it's just a turn of phrase. You know what I meant.
Are you upset now?
No one? Why? Someone said something?
No, but you're taking your temper out on your phone for a reason. And let's face it, you're pretty good at wrecking other people's lives. Oh, don't look at me like that. It's true. You're selfish, Dawn. Look, everybody goes through bad times, everybody hurts, but nobody does what you do. Always put yourself first. Whether it's cheating or taking drugs to make yourself feel better. Or dumping your kid and taking off when you've made a mess of your life yet again.
Okay, well, you've had your dig now. So you want to do one?
Stay here. I must have been tapped. Okay. So what happened? Not feeling well? Shall I get Harriet?
No, it's fine. Look, I know there's no going back for us after what I did to you, but thank you for coming to check on me. You're a good bloke, Billy, and you didn't deserve any of it. I've just messed everything up, and it makes me really sad.
Yeah, me too. Not in work today?
No. They've said I can take the rest of my life off.
You're kidding me. You've been sacked. Why? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It's just... Basically, Dad got in a row with Jamie, defending me, and punched him. And now he's worried that he's going to call the police and take it out of me, but Jamie is way ahead of him on that.
So what about the police?
Well, Jamie seemed more humiliated than anything, so I'm hoping that'll put him off, but... Just why was Dad so stupid?
Because he was doing what all good dads should do. He's protecting you. Can't blame him for that.
Yeah. He just did it because he loves me. I just can't believe that I've blown it at work now.
Not necessarily. You should go up there. Talk to Jamie. You can't always give up when things go wrong.
I could grovel, I suppose. Convince him it wasn't my fault. Probably won't make a difference anyway, though.
Well, you love that job. So go fight for it.
I did really love it. And I need the money for Lucas, so, yeah. Good shout.
Come on. I've got to go into town anyway. So I'll drop you off on the way. I'm to clear out your locker.
I need this job, so just listen to me, please. I've not gone back to sex work. Why would I? I'm earning. I've got a cheap place to live.
Don't take me for an idiot, Dawn.
And I'm not doing drugs. I swear on Lucas's life. I just went back to a few clients whilst I was away because I needed the cash.
So why'd you run off?
I was under a lot of stress. My relationship with Billy wasn't great. And there was a lot of bad stuff going on. My head was mashed with it all and I ran. But I didn't start using again. I just needed some money for a hostel and food. You've not been on the streets, Jamie. It's not safe.
And selling your body is. Do you really expect me to believe a junkie sex worker?
Ex-junkie, former sex worker. Look, I am only here facing you because I love this gig and I need the money, and I have worked so hard to get the social services to give me back Lucas.
So why on earth are you leaving?
I don't know. It was just huge. The responsibility of everything. And then Billy and I split up, and Lucas loved him. There was just a lot going on. And basically, I messed everything up.
I still don't understand how you could leave your own child.
I went to the school, check he was all right, see if he was still there. I thought he might have been taken back into care or given to his old foster parents. But I was lucky. And here I am, making it up to him. So please don't sack me.
Well, isn't that the least of your worries? I mean, Dawn, if social services find out that you dumped your child to go off and sleep with men for money, I mean...
You can't tell them. Jamie, you would wreck my life. I will do anything. Give anything.
What could you possibly have that I'd want? I mean, I've got plenty of money. Enough to pay one of your punters to find out exactly what you'll do for 20 quid.
You know exactly what I can give you. Whatever rocks your boat.
Are you offering me what I think you are?
I will do whatever it takes to keep my son. So you just tell me when and where.